you got a crash.
Nah, I didn't crash. It's just a spin.
How dare you spoil a 24-hour race?
The race is going to end in 22.5 hours. Spoiler.
Walker is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 84, back to return.
From the 5.
Zach, this isn't exactly what you had suggested, I'll be honest.
This is where you want to respond.
No, I was thinking just cutting away when he's on screen, but this works too.
Instead of editing you clean out of the show.
I mean, that works too.
First and 10.
The Bills.
Yes, I'm a big fan of the redacted show.
Number 29 comes up to make the play at the 38. Ball on their own 38.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Throw right. Yeah, let's go,
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Pressure takes off, and he slips out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
See if you can break this defense. Look downfield for a long pass.
2nd and 5.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
One left.
They're coming with the blitz. Throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away.
Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass.
Oh, Tony, did you see that Ortiz is in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
And he's the only one in the Hall of Fame this year?
That I just
Sorry. It's a fucking joke that Bond's isn't in.
Fucking spoilers, Zach.
They announced it like on Tuesday, dude.
Bonds is gonna go in, and then Clemens is gonna go in.
I think as long as they go in and there is some kind of designation or paragraph or sentence about the controversy, then yeah, I mean, it's kind of like...
Tell me this, can you confidently talk about baseball in the late 90s and mid-2000s without mentioning Barry Bonds?
And Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, you just can't.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, those guys, I think they deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, but there should just be some kind of designation, maybe...
Maybe can you talk about the Tour de France in the late 90s, early aughts without talking about Lance Armstrong? Doesn't mean we put him in the Hall of Fame. He clearly cheated.
Well, see, the thing is, I don't feel like taking steroids made those players that much better. I mean, I definitely think that without the steroids, I don't think Bonds or McGwire or anybody would have broken those records, but they would have come close and would have had numbers that would have put them in serious consideration for being in the Hall of Fame.
I don't think anybody would know who they are.
Well, let's look at this.
So they have first and
Mark McGwire and Bonds already proved themselves prior to steroids.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Shows blitz with all those defenders moving up to the
and I think that makes Ken Griffey Jr.'s stats all the more impressive.
I think he was cheating too.
No, he wasn't. He was one of the few guys that decided to stay clean.
He was clearly cheating.
You know who's very underrated for that era? Frank Thomas. That dude was a monster.
He's on PEDs today.
That doesn't count. He's old, retired.
You don't swing with that, Tim.
Those are banned. What are you talking about? The substances he's taking are technically PEDs and are banned substances in baseball.
Time to call a special teams play.
When did
what
year?
That's gonna be some damage left to deal with.
Do we know for sure what year Barry Bonds started taking steroids?
What year did his neck disappear?
What year did he turn to the Hulk?
Until they finally got the touchdown.
Number 84, back to return.
Yeah, how much damage does Alexis have from that crash?
From the 2-yard line.
So, I guess the consensus is there's no, like, official day that he first started doping, but apparently the consensus is the late 90s, so like 98, 99.
So, throw out all his stats starting in 98, and how does he look?
1900 career hits, 411 home runs, 1200 RBIs, lifetime batting average of 290. Let's see, Rookie of the Year, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 All-Star appearances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Gold Gloves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 Silver Sluggers and 3 MVP awards.
So he's a hack.
No, those are Hall of Fame numbers. If that was a guy's whole career, that'd be Hall of Fame.
If you can win the MVP multiple times with the Pirates, you're a champion.
Well, 2 of those are with the Pirates. But yes, that does back up your point. He went to the Giants in 93. Yeah, and then even in his run from 90 to 95, he led the league in on-base percentage 4 times. OPS 5 times, slugging percentage 3 times.
He literally has 2 Hall of Fame careers. It's like Tom Brady. Tom Brady has 2 Hall of Fame careers.
Right, so if you just throw out, like Tim said, if you just throw out all of his post-doping stats, he's still a Hall of Famer.
So
easy.
I guess what really the question comes down to is, does the doping ruin all of that and taint all of it? It seems like the Hall of Fame voters think it does.
Lines up in a 4-3. Closing in on the move.
I don't know.
The Hall of Fame voters also won't put Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame. So
yeah, no, I will argue if you put Barry Bonds, Mark McGwire, and all of them in, you have zero excuse for not letting Pete Rose in.
oh, he'll be in when he dies.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Here comes the blitz. Pressure coming. Rose it. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
Has the 12 come around to the pits to get looked at from this?
That's a great advertisement for Sealmaster.
Product of Thornworks Industries.
When they use Sealmaster to put this car back together?
From the 15, missed tackle.
37-yard punt.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
New England now crams the line of scrimmage with defenders.
Oh yeah, that thing's fucked.
Wait, was that one of Townsend Bell's rides that wrecked?
I don't know if he's in that car, or I don't know what car he's in, to be honest with you.
So Roger Clemens supposedly started doping in 98, a year earlier. So if we take all of his stats and stop at 97.
Moving up to the line of scrimmage. The Patriots.
213 career wins, 2.97 lifetime ERA, 3,000 innings pitched. 2, 3, 4 Cy Young awards, 1 MVP, Rookie of the Year.
He's already a Hall of Famer.
Yeah. 6 All-Star appearances.
With 7 in the secondary. Under pressure with the pass.
He had a very long career too.
The pass falls incomplete.
I mean, even from when he going up to 97 to 84, that's trying to do math, like 13, 14 years. Which is an entire career for some guys.
From the 38-yard line.
40-yard punt.
Watch that game plan. You need to keep them stopped as much as possible.
I guess we're not getting a debris yellow from all that debris.
At the 43-yard line. 1st and 10.
Play football. Tampa.
The Bills.
No yellows are good.
A little misdirection. Number 56 comes up to make
Crazy to think that Mark McGwire and Albert Pujols were teammates at one point.
He replaced him.
Yes.
And Pujols is retarded.
Yeah,
Is Pujols quitting, or what's he doing?
If he hasn't, he should have by now.
Even on a team?
Drops back
Free agent.
with the pass.
Well, he's got to be like 40-something.
42.
I saw people around here making the argument that Cards should pick him up to a one-day contract, let him play once, and then he announces his retirement at the end of that game.
Don't even want to play a game, just do a one-day contract to retire. Unless somebody thinks they can sign him. Dude, man, he's at 679 home runs. It's a shame he fell off so bad the last few years. He probably could have gotten close.
I love used to signing guys like that in out-of-the-park baseball. Way past their prime. Terrible. Should be retired, but I'd sign him anyways. pinch hit them, pinch run them, stupid stuff like that.
He'll pass on first down.
Why would you pinch run an old person?
Number 51 comes up
So they can steal bases.
at the 18-yard line. Let's see what they can
Like
do.
so I had one guy who was like 5th all time in a fictional league in stolen bases record. So, and he was like 43.
With the pass.
So I kept having him steal bases, and I mean he would get out more often than not, but I was just record chasing with him.
I figured you were pinch hitting or pinch running with an Albert Pujols like guy. Like,
Oh no.
Other way around.
Oh god.
No, Albert, you're supposed to run that way.
What does he have? Like fucking 20 stolen bases in his season is his highest or something? 19? It probably was not very much.
His career high for stolen bases in a season is 16,
God.
and that was in 2009. He had 14 the following year, 9, 8, and hasn't had more than 5 in a season since 2012. He has 116 lifetime. His 162 game average is 6.
Wow.
But he's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He does have a 15 stolen base streak without getting caught stealing over the last, 6 years.
yeah, because nobody expects him to, and they just let him.
Didn't Ortiz steal a couple bases his last year? Like, what the fuck?
Probably.
He stole 2. And he had a triple. How do you let a guy like that get a triple?
I don't know how he stole any bases his entire career.
Yeah, his career.
What's he got? Like 19, 20, 21?
17.
Yeah.
His career high was.
So that's like what, a stolen base a year?
His career high was 3 in 2007. His 162 game average is 1. Yes, a stolen base.
I can't believe he's been retired as long as he has already. Remember when someone tried to kill him?
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that was ugly.
Dude, Ortiz. I think Ortiz probably could have played a couple more years, but I think maybe he kind of retired while still playing well.
His last year was great.
Yeah,
I would have retired. Yeah, I would have retired on my last year if that was the way it was.
Led the league in doubles, RBIs, slugging, and OPS.
So he was the
And
best
sack
hitter
flies.
in baseball, essentially.
He was 6th in MVP voting.
Yeah, he was one of the best hitters in the final year. I fucking would have retired too. It'd be like, we're going out on top.
Well, he said he was retiring before the season started. I think was what it was, because he said, I remember, like, it was a retirement tour for him, pretty much. And then the Indians knocked him out in the ALDS, and I was like, man, sorry, David, but get fucked.
If it is truly the end for Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr., then I'm glad he didn't do a retirement tour, because he doesn't need one.
No, and it would have just been obnoxious.
We're gonna like him now that he's not playing anymore.
No, he's still a colossal fucking piece of shit.
I've always... my mom always bitches about him. I'm like, Mom, look at this. Objectively, as a football fan, Brady is undoubtedly the best quarterback who's ever played this game. He's the most accomplished. He does everything. Like, of course I like him.
He threw for 84,000 yards.
He's like the perfect role model.
No, he's not.
Okay, listen, Tom Brady is a bitch, but he's very good.
Piece of shit.
What? It's not Ben Roethlisberger.
No, he's better than Roethlisberger at least. But no, do you really not know the shit he did?
Get behind those
God famous ditched his high school sweetheart for a fucking supermodel. That's a piece of shit behavior.
Well, maybe she should have been hotter.
Relationship end, Tim.
He wanted to upgrade.
Only one man back.
Yeah.
Yes, because of one thing he did, we hate him.
Pressure.
I just think he's a piece of shit for that. Like, that's all it takes.
Then we're all assholes, Tim.
I find that behavior fairly gross.
Tim, I'm sure there's things that I've done that would piss you off too.
Oh, you do shit that pisses me off every time you broadcast a fucking extravaganza race, but we're not talking about that.
We're not talking about this.
Look, I mean, it's just, his career is... It's so insane because the guy came out of the 6th round. I mean, Jesus Christ.
It just shows you the draft doesn't matter.
I mean, it matters. It just shows you that.
Oh, Tony, what are you doing? Oh.
I don't know why he didn't throw. He only threw like 40 yards. He's
He
capable.
like airmailed it.
That was weird.
He like lob passed it. I don't know. I mean, you had two guys down there on 3 defenders. I mean,
The passing in this game is
I think it's because I had his body backwards and it made him throw weird.
Yep.
Oh yeah, were you throwing across the body instead of like with it?
I wasn't across it, but
his back was turned.
Yeah, okay.
Like I saw 81 one-on-one coverage. Like maybe he would have had to slow down a little bit, but those guys up front wouldn't have caught up to that if he threw it normal. That was weird.
Yeah, I've been playing 07 on the PS2, and the passing is the exact same as this game. Like, the exact same. And my first game was a little rough throwing, and then my second and third game, Trent Green was just having a field day. I will say, I was playing in franchise and looking at the player roles and looking at the contracts and looking at career stat, and I'm like, what happened to franchise? Like,
Apparently a hurricane.
no, I was plugging my phone in and my charger's right by my fan, so deal with
I
it.
assumed that was Tony.
No, I have a fan going behind me, but I have it pointed away from me so you don't hear it. But like I said, my phone charger is on my makeshift nightstand, which is really just plastic drawers stacked on top of each other.
So you starting to look for apartments now?
Not until they say you're hired and I have benefits.
Moving up to the line of scrimmage.
I mean, I am looking, yes, but I'm not going to be signing anything until they say yes. But I think
you feel good about this.
I feel very good about this.
Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
Hey, watch that screen! What screen?
New England now crams the line of
Yes,
scrimmage.
I just have to
They line up in the I formation.
Not fuck it up.
Well, yeah, but as far as the housing search goes, I just have to try and find something, maybe make some phone calls or something in the next, maybe not next week, but the following week if they haven't said yes by then, and just kind of say like, hey, this is my situation, so.
What you got?
Right, I don't necessarily want you to hold it, but.
I haven't been watching Brady's Man in the Arena, but I feel like I'm going to have to now.
Yeah. I see. What's crazy to me is that Tom Brady retired 6 years after Peyton Manning.
It's wild.
I mean, I know, Peyton started a couple years before Brady did, but I'm...
Tom Brady's teammates are head coaches in the NFL.
That would have been
position coaches.
Can you imagine if Mike Vrabel, could you imagine if Tom Brady went to the Titans and Mike Vrabel was his head coach? That'd be weird.
So the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
Look at me, I'm the captain now.
I
hope Mike Vrabel doesn't get fired. I hope the Titans can find a quarterback. I mean, I don't give a shit about the Titans, but I hope for Vrabel's sake that they find a better quarterback than the oldest starting quarterback in the AFC, Ryan Tannehill.
I was really thinking about it last night, and honestly, I would be shocked if Rodgers goes to Denver. If he truly wants to win a Super Bowl, going through the AFC does not seem like the wise choice.
I mean, now that Brady's out of the way, the NFC is that more interesting, because the AFC, you got Mahomes, Josh Allen, Nick Chubb.
You got Mahomes, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow,
yeah,
Herbert,
yes,
Lamar Jackson. I mean, as much as we laugh at him, I mean, he's one of the top guys.
Yeah, just because
Jesus
of his
Christ.
ability. Oh, this guy can run for a few yards.
Look at that, Justice!
Speaking of Lamar Jackson.
Hey, stay on the stream for 1 second. Look at this.
Looking. Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Is that like a rushing record?
In 19 carries.
He could go all the way.
Oh my god.
What quarter are we in?
We just started the second half.
This guy's gonna go for 700 yards. Some college stats.
Oh my God! How did the score get so? Oh, because you're playing full 15-minute quarters, huh? I'm playing 7 with the accelerated clock, and it's so far the stats have been pretty accurate. Don't get too wild on me. And the games go quick.
Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 35.
I got it.
Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
I got accelerated clock on. What's your record, Spears?
6-2.
Tackles him, but not before the first down.
Yeah, 6. No, 5-2. I had my bye week in week 3 because it's going by the 2006 season. I was playing as the Chiefs. I have a tough choice to make because there's Larry Johnson and Priest Holmes on the same roster. I think I'm gonna trade Priest.
Wow, dude! After all that, I watched that video the other day too. That was pretty good.
Pretty good, huh?
Are the cameras not picking up on this car spun in the middle of the track? There we go.
Was it the NFL Films Priest Holmes video?
Yeah, it's like 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, it was good. I like that. Oh my God! Sorry.
Dude, and the Chiefs' run of running backs from like 2002 or whatever to 2018 is insane. They go Priest Holmes, Larry Johnson, Jamal Charles, Kareem Hunt. Like,
yeah, you had
four of the best running backs in the last 20
1
years.
year stop gaps with Spencer Ware and whoever else, and even they were serviceable.
I think the offensive line made them look better.
Over 20 years?
Oh, Priest Holmes? Yeah. I think the O-line made Priest Holmes look as good as he did. But I still think he was good. It definitely helped Larry Johnson, too. But yeah, Tony, you're at that Hall of Fame. All 5 of those guys are like greatest O-line ever, probably.
Almost on the goal line, less than a yard away.
They just had to meet the wrath of Peyton Manning.
Yeah, I remember watching that game. There was no defense. Because that's how the Colts played football. With no defense.
That was the first playoff game
we got done.
And keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6
that is what really kind of, I don't know if impressive is the right word, but interesting that the Chiefs only made the playoffs once under Dick Vermeil.
Did it to himself. I mean, they went 10-6 at I think 05. So
yeah.
that's why when I'm playing Madden 07 and season 2006 roster, my team is actually pretty good.
Number 3 is back. Ready to put this one.
But yeah.
Back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 4-yard line. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Did the game crash?
Yeah, but I got this shit figured out. We're good.
You're like, I'm saving the games now.
Every 10 minutes I save.
Dude, Dick Vermeil is 85 and he still looks the same as he did in 1999.
The basketball commentator? No.
No, football coach.
That's Dick
Who
and
am I
Dick.
thinking of? No, I'm thinking of Dick Patel.
from the 5.
Yeah, he's like dying or something too.
Buffalo already leading.
Oh, we gotta watch the Kurt Warner movie.
Their offensive unit back onto the field. New England
What's it titled?
the line of scrimmage.
I don't know, the fucking Kurt Warner story or something.
Kurt, the Warner story.
Bagging touchdowns, the Kurt Warner story.
Why am
American
I
Underdog.
ridiculous? The Kurt Warner story.
It looks horrible.
If the actors were more normal looking,
Well, like, look at that. Looks like is he a fucking offensive lineman?
New England shifts their set so they can pack the line.
He Ben Roethlisberger?
They give it to the half.
Alright, I stepped away, but I'm back.
When are we watching the Kurt Warner movie?
I don't know, dude, but Home Team was fucking ass.
I saw your snap. I don't even. What even is that movie?
The movie about Kevin James.
Oh, that's what it was?
Kevin James is
Well,
Sean
yeah.
Payton.
Oh.
Oh my god, it was horrible. It
Oh,
wasn't
that
even like.
came out already?
The man in motion.
Yeah, me, Brad, and JB watched it last night. It was fucking
Oh, that's
terrible.
what you guys were watching? Man,
Yeah,
I
we
should
all
say that.
hated it.
Is there on the stop.
Well, it's got a 17 on Rotten Tomatoes, so I guess that kind of answers that question. It's also produced by Adam Sandler, which...
Kevin James in a movie produced by Adam Sandler? I've never heard of such a thing.
Let's make a movie about Sean Payton starring Kevin James, Taylor Lautner, Rob Schneider. Like, what
Rob
the fuck?
Schneider.
Might as well just make
Why is he
Waterboy
always
2.
Rob Schneider is Sean Payton's boyfriend. I mean, not boyfriend, his wife's boyfriend.
What kind of guys is it?
That's a Freudian slip if I've ever heard one.
His wife's boyfriend. It's like,
What?
yeah, he's like some weird hippie dude. Dude, it's so fucking retarded. I'm sorry, the movie's retarded.
How much money did they pay for the licensing for the Saints and for the Sean Payton? I'd retire too if that was a
How
movie
did they
about.
get him to agree?
How much did they pay Sean Payton? It's fucking train
That's
wreck
what
of an
I'm
idea.
saying.
So they can pack the line.
Have you guys seen the cameo? How he looks when he appears?
The backs are lined
Does he
No,
look just like Kevin James?
in an IPS uniform.
The 10, 5, and those.
Oh my god. I'm Extravagant Park, no sponsor, right?
His experience and
Not Extravagant, Bonanza, sorry.
Even though
Oh, I don't have many, but that might be the sponsor of one of them.
What the
If that logo
fuck?
exists.
What the actual fuck? Is he a fucking janitor?
Yes, dude.
What the
And he-
fuck? Tony, watch that right now.
He looks like Jason Sudeikis.
He's probably a big Adam Sandler, Kevin James fan, so they let him do it.
And now, you know what he's not a fan of anymore?
Coaching without Drew Brees?
Well, yes, but I was gonna say Adam Sandler and Kevin James. I think he's a bigger fan now of Kevin Corbett.
That's so stupid. They could have made that movie without... God.
Without any of this,
Right, it could have just been like Joe Smith.
Dan Smith, BYU.
Um,
Tom Brady eating his first Oreo.
I forgot Elmo was a thing.
What? You forgot Elmo was a thing?
Oh, Damon Arnett got arrested. Fuck
Oh,
off.
what illegal substance did he have on him?
I think he had like weapons or
I think
something.
yeah, like a
Gun and
assault
drug
with a deadly
charges.
weapon.
2 counts of assault with a deadly weapon, carrying or concealing a gun without a permit, possession of marijuana, and possession of a Class 1 or 2 level controlled substance.
I think Damon Arnett is why Mike Mayock got fired.
He went to Ohio State, didn't he?
I think so.
Yes. Yeah, he did. Damn.
Oh shit, a corner worker's on his way to the hospital.
Fucking
Oh,
new
that-
Raiders
Raiders
players,
player.
man.
He got hurt in that crash.
I didn't know the Chiefs signed him.
Walker looks like he's
Yeah, they released him today.
Yeah, I saw that first that the Chiefs are releasing Damon Arnett, and I'm like, wait, what? They signed him?
Yeah, I think they gave him like a reserve future deal or whatever it's called.
Kind of like that. If you're not a fucking dumbass, you can come to a training camp next year.
Pretty much. I mean, it's one of those like low risk, high reward kind of moves. Like, hey, I mean, here's a $700,000 whatever. Don't be a retard and you get this money. Oh, okay, never mind.
Romo thinks Brady could retire, then return. I mean, that's
held their positions and didn't let them get
Is that because Tony Romo thought about doing that?
probably. And then CBS paid him enough. He's like, no, yeah, okay, I won't break my spine again.
Problem with Romo was, yeah, the back. If he didn't hurt his back again, even I think he would have played somewhere outside of Dallas and Dak would have been the guy. But because his back got hurt, it was like, nah, he's done.
This kind of execution.
Tony Romo coming out of retirement to play for the Browns.
Watch it here as everyone
Is
takes
Dak
care of
his
their
given name or is that short for
pass
something?
is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball. And it's
Tim, think about who he is, who his parents are, where he was born.
That's why I was curious.
His name is Rain Dakota Prescott.
So it is short for something.
Rayne. Yeah, I go by Dak too if my name was fucking Rain. Anything. It's what the fuck, dude.
I know, I would call
Tony Reigns.
I'd call him Rain to troll him in the game. Come on, Rain!
Ray.
Number 3 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Dak was the youngest of 3 children. His mom worked as a manager of a truck stop.
From the 3-yard line. Buffalo.
Yeah, I never heard of Dak Prescott until he got to the NFL.
Where did he play college ball?
Mississippi State.
Moving up to the line of
Maybe
scrimmage.
that's why you didn't hear about him.
Well, I also didn't watch much college football in 2014 and 15.
Sees the handoff. Gets the pass off. Redmond picks it off.
Actually, I didn't watch much college football for a long time.
Makes a great adjustment on that.
I read the cable channel.
Yes! Oh, it's the immaculate interception!
Behind the back, no look interception.
Oh, Tony's in this game now. He's fucking in this bitch.
I love you, Chauncey.
Chauncey Redmond?
What offense do you run?
The Bill Belichick offense.
Oh, I'm running a run and shoot, and it's actually working quite well.
Salam comes up to make the play.
Like Raiders type of thing.
46-yard line.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet.
What's
set
run and
before you
shoot?
throw it.
Run in there and go long.
The receiver motion,
Buffalo looks like they're playing
a lot of
the
pre-snap
pass. They're
motion.
lined up in the dime.
Mouse Davis
Ball out
offense.
to his left. Gets rid of it. He finds his man.
So, like,
Martin's there on the stop.
say heavy backfield, right? And then I'll always bring a receiver. Oh my god.
Heck, he can put up these kind of
I knew that was going to be open. Looks like they were playing cover 2.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this.
I'm just taking like the X or Z receiver, put him in motion. Have most of the time have 3 backs in the backfield, the 2 backs, the fullback, kind of move them out. So it's like, I don't know. It's very
Davis, the lone back, hands it off.
movement orientated, and it fits because I have 2 really good running backs.
Number 51 is there for the
For
touchdown
your
at
Chiefs?
the 10-yard line.
Yeah.
I got you.
This was technically the year that Priest Holmes didn't play, but for some reason in Madden he's in there and he can play. He didn't have like an injury designation.
Comes out in a 4-3.
Yeah, because he got hurt and then he was out for a whole season.
Whole year, yeah, he was out for all of 06.
Patriots.
This season, injured spine.
I remember.
Oh!
I remember you had a famous fullback, but I forget his name.
Tony Richardson?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
He made the Pro Bowl like sometimes.
He was born in Germany.
Look where he was born, Zach. He was on a military base.
Oh.
He was born in West Germany.
He was born in East Germany, I'd be concerned.
Okay, this is a different Tony Richardson. I clicked on Tony Richardson on Wikipedia, and it says, Richardson was born in Shipley, West Riding of Yorkshire in 1928. What the fuck?
Maybe he knows the Beatles.
This one is fielded by number
God, I remember when the Chiefs signed Thomas Jones. That
Wasn't he a running back?
Yes, he was the
The
running
Falcons or
back.
something?
shifts their set.
He was Cardinals, and then I think he was on the Bears.
Oh, the Jets. That's
Yeah,
right.
and then the Jets is when he was actually had good back-to-back years.
It's a blitz.
Jamal Charles, 6
Holy-
yards a carry. Thomas
Dude, Thomas
Jones, 4
Jones-
yards a carry.
Thomas Jones ran for
Sorry.
1,100 yards in 2007 and scored 1 touchdown.
First and 10. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look.
The
Who
Chiefs
sniped
had the Chiefs had some weird statistical offensive achievements.
Well, this was the Jets.
Well, this one was on the Jets. Like, I don't even.
Leon Washington. No, the whole team only had 6 rushing touchdowns the whole season. He had 1. Leon Washington had 3. Kellen Clemens had 1, and Chad Pennington had 1.
So who was sniping him? Chad at the goal line throwing touchdown passes or what?
Chad Pennington threw 10 touchdown passes. Kellen Clemens threw 5.
They
That's
just didn't
it.
score that much, apparently.
Yeah, this team was fucking ass.
Oh, we got a car around with the Limoges.
Yeah, they were 4 and 12.
Oh my god, imagine as a running back, you carry the ball 300 times on the year, you have 1,100 rushing yards, and you have 1 touchdown.
How the fuck did they put up 40 points? Oh, it's 07 Dolphins, yeah. Dude, their point totals for the whole season are like insane. 14-13, 31-14, 24-9, 31-3, 20, 19-3, 40, 18-10, 6, 13. They beat the Chiefs in Week 17, 13-10 in overtime.
Yes, that was the second year of Herm Edwards.
Yeah, apparently Brian Billick is back now in college.
Number 84 sets up, waiting for the punt.
He's back in college?
As a coach.
Yeah, he's going back.
Fair catch called for.
Arizona State is like an offensive advisor to the head coach or something.
He's gonna get like a doctorate degree in football. No, I don't know. Yeah, he's just gonna be like a glorified analyst.
Kind of what Marvin Lewis is doing now for the defense, I think. Something? I don't know.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. On the call. You're going to spot this one.
Apparently Bruce Arians says that he has not been made aware of Tom Brady's retirement.
Has he not been watching ESPN?
And that his agent just told us he hasn't made up his mind.
Is ESPN trying to scoop everybody and give him the story wrong again?
I mean, obviously there's some miscommunication for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers if Antonio Brown is out there breaking hips or something and they don't know about it. Using fake COVID cards.
A little misdirection.
That was a tweet sent by some NFL reporter 40 minutes ago.
He's there for the tackle.
Oh, statement from his agent. I understand the advanced speculation about Tom's future without getting into the accuracy or inaccuracy of what's being reported. Tom will be the only person to express his plans with complete accuracy. He knows the realities of the football business and planning calendar as well as anybody, so that should be soon.
Number 51 comes up to make the play.
That's a non-statement.
41-yard line.
So Tom Brady's not retiring?
That's
Today?
we weren't ready to
tomorrow?
That was we weren't ready to make an announcement, but if we're gonna make one, it's coming soon.
We're still working on the retirement video.
I'm taking my talent to Southbridge.
Tom Brady's going to come back for a retirement tour and play in New England. Mac Jones traded to the Browns.
Jesus Christ, Derek Carr's 30.
I know, dude.
Tannehill's the oldest guy now. That's wild.
It's batted away.
He needs to do a
We're the 5 oldest starting quarterbacks in the NFC.
Only his guy can get it.
Matt Ryan's probably the oldest now.
Pretty easily.
I think, is Rodgers older?
Number 13 comes into the game for the punt.
Matt Ryan's 36. Yeah, Rodgers is older than that.
Rodgers is probably 39.
38.
Yeah.
So it'd be Rodgers, Matt Ryan.
A smart coach would call this one.
Ball on the 20-yard
New England now crams the line of scrimmage with defenders.
Russell Wilson.
Stafford, probably.
Yeah, Stafford, Russell Wilson, I think.
He's there for the tackle at the 20-yard line. So it's second and 10.
Second and 10.
How old is Matt Stafford? 33.
Is he the same age as Russell?
Yes.
How is that possible?
Well, he's about a year older, but they were both born in 88.
Russell started when he was like 23 or 4.
Yeah, because wasn't he baseball before?
I was about to say that he had to have played baseball then.
Yeah, because he went to NC State and
he didn't even graduate
transferred.
until 2011. Matt Stafford. Yeah, they are that makes sense.
Wilson, the lone back.
Kirk Cousins is also pretty old. He's probably up there too.
By the same age, 33, yeah. They were from the same draft class as...
So Stafford came out early then, that's probably why.
Calling him gay?
Nickelback
Fuck him.
this time. Right, sends a man in motion.
What does that make you?
To carry it. strike brings him down at the 40-yard line.
Oh, I guess we could look at
Special teams play.
Jameis Winston.
He's
28,
not,
yeah.
I don't think he's
Yeah.
old.
So one of the cars that did
Walker is
wreck
ready to
was
pump
Townsend
this one
Bell's,
away.
and that's why he was getting
Number
upset they
84.
kept
Looks like
replaying
he's
it on
ready for the
Peacock.
return.
Fuck him.
Well, maybe he shouldn't have let the car wreck while he wasn't in it.
He's waving for the fair catch.
Sam Bradford is at the same age as Cousins, Wilson, and Stafford.
Don't forget that your fullback can catch passes too.
Imagine if Bradford came out of retirement. He should go play in the USFL.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. He gets the carry. Murphy comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line.
Keep an eye on the safeties. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
2nd and 3 coming up here.
Let's go, D. Right. Set. Yeah, let's go, baby. Hey, watch that screen.
Hand it off to the back. Mark is there on the stop at the 36.
All right, there we go. There's a nice Pennzoil machine.
Just make sure they're good ones.
Hey, let's go, 1D.
Thank you, Mr. Tim.
The Bills come out in a 4-3.
Get it out.
Sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
We like a pack of wolves. One back. Get some slot going.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
Commentator has a stroke.
With the throw. Jones was his intended target.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Solid 29. Under 10.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down.
Play football.
Throws on the run.
Oh,
Pass was incomplete. New England 6 failed 3rd down attempts, John.
Well, they're
Why are
not
we
making
screaming?
the plays when they really need to. They need someone to step up and get this team going.
Number 13 will come in now to punt it away. Number 88 is back to receive this kick.
Zach must be unplugging his phone.
Yeah, well, I was reading text and then the battery was still at 62, so I plugged it back in.
Byron Pringle tied Niall Davis, Marcus Allen, and Mike Garrett for playoff touchdowns with the Chiefs.
Smart coach would call this defense.
Wow.
Tyreek Hill, Patrick Mahomes have 5, Damian Williams has 10, and Kelsey now has 11.
Watch screen.
Fucking Niall Davis.
Hand off to the tailback. Strong move. Dishman is there on the stop at the 33.
A smart coach would call this one.
Ball on their own 33. New England now shows blitz with all those defenders moving up to the line of scrimmage.
Will. Roy,
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off to the back. Johnson takes him down at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10.
New England now crams the line of scrimmage with defenders.
Yeah, let's go, baby. We gotta have it, D. It's on. Come on.
And with a counter play. Puts it on the ground. The Patriots scoop up the fumble. So they lose possession after fumbling it away. So the play in question has decided to challenge the call.
Yeah, they might get this call reversed.
Coach is
remember
hoping to get
Charkandrick
it right here
West?
because that could be a
Yes.
big lift to the team.
What the official will
He
be
actually
looking
played
for
long
here
enough
is
to
see
catch
if
a
the knee's
touchdown
down.
pass from
It's tough to say
Mahomes.
with that replay. This one won't
Yeah,
be
didn't you
easy.
guys bring him back after Kareem Hunt got cut?
Yeah, 2018. I think he caught the touchdown in an Indianapolis game.
A ruling on the field stand.
Yeah!
There was a fumble on the play.
No,
Yeah,
I think it was.
Are you having a bad trip?
It was a close call, but there just wasn't enough evidence to reverse it.
This is one of these cases where it's better
I think
to
it
be-
was Seahawks game. He caught the touchdown pass. Yeah.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Watch your man. Watch the hard count.
Number 82 comes in motion.
Tampa. Get some slot going. 16. Blue. 16. One of us gonna make a play.
A little misdirection. Number 51 comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Stay soft, man. Regular. Set. Come on. Be the hammer, not the nail. Here I go.
With the pass, and he makes the grab. Carroll is there on the stop at the 28-yard line. So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert.
28-yard line.
Playing it safe, Tony. You're playing it safe.
Safety is
Goes
made.
to the four-man front. Looking for room.
Just burn this clock out if you
to
can.
make the play.
Yes, I would do everything you can to ensure that they don't get the ball because you know they're going to score.
Well, they score in like 2 seconds, so I need time to score after that.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3.
Someone get this guy some fucking oxygen.
Number 82 goes in motion. To carry it, number 51 is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line. Second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Zach, what was the last Madden you played on PS2?
On PS2,
With a four-man front.
What's the hard count?
like played like when it was new or like went back and played?
When it was new.
06.
What screen?
Dropping back. Rolling
I got my PS2 and then I got 04 and then for my birthday I got 05 and the next year I got 06.
Mine was Madden 09 was the last one I played on PS2. Madden 10 introduced this dumbass thing, and it survived all the way to the end of the PS2 games.
That
That's
ticker?
awful. Yes.
That's the worst ticker I've ever seen.
It is awful, and it takes up so much of the screen.
I didn't care much for the 06 ticker or 07 either. I liked the 05 one the best. And Tim, I think we just lost our Twitch stream.
Which is weird because he wasn't even streaming the race when it stopped popping.
Number 3 can tie it up here with a
Still down.
He sends that one through, and we have a tie game here in the fourth quarter. The game is tied in the final quarter.
I'll tell you, this is why the NFL is so popular.
This one's okay. This one was okay. I honestly didn't hate this one. This video is ass.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 88 back deep to return.
From the 3-yard line. Can't bring him down.
Oh, okay.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win.
Let's go, Chauncey
Now it's up to
Redman.
the offense to close this one out.
They line up in the I formation.
Danny, everything you got. Under 10.
Okay, apparently Peacock TV on Twitch is where you want to go. Twitch.tv/Peacock_TV.
That stream doesn't exist for me.
Breaks free. The 10.
That's what I'm on right now. It's on Twitch.
I took it nice skit. Sorry, unless you're using the time machines, content isn't available.
He got there in a hurry. He had two
Unless it got shut down in the next 5 minutes, it's on for me right now.
Fuck!
Way to go, Tony.
I hate
defense,
being a
guys.
I hate being a 2019 Patriots fan.
Five,
Kill me!
Tim, there's a
Gonna
slash in
kill
there. It
me!
doesn't need to be in there.
That's literally the link that was posted.
I didn't post that.
No,
Tony,
the guy that put up the stream posted that link to Motorsport streams.
Well, we'll take the slash out of the between Peacock and the underscore.
Oh my god, I was about to ask you, please show me the rushing. Good. Oh my god.
he only has 200 for the half. That's not bad.
He only has 7
Yeah,
touchdowns,
that's nothing.
490.
He's only putting up Peyton Manning against the Ravens numbers as a running back.
Hey, but he does have 1 fumble, so fuck him.
Yeah, that's minus 2 points out of the fucking 94 that he has.
No, see, Tony's playing the long game. He's going to make this guy so good that the Bills cannot afford to pay him. So then he gets out of the division.
Yeah, the Madden 09 ticker wasn't bad. I kind of like that.
Yeah, that one's actually not bad for the PS2.
It's just basic though, like the font's like fucking Comic Sans or something.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Some of our mailing labels at work, when we do regular mail envelopes, the template uses Comic Sans, and I just cringe. Like, why?
They'll spot this one at the 32. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. 2 minutes to go.
Alright, I'm starting to get pretty hungry now, so I guess it's time to
The Bills with a 4-man front.
figure out what we're doing.
Get a taco pizza.
Number 51.
Tony, I'm not hungry anymore, thanks.
At the 37. 1st and 10.
There you go. You lost some weight, sir.
Don't really need to lose all that much weight. Maybe 5 pounds and I'm perfect.
Fuck this guy. I'm trying to watch Dirt to Daytona and he's showing me this fucking shit.
Dumb bitch. I guess he's streaming a stream. So this is another Twitch stream that he's streaming. So I guess we'll just leave it on this one. Because if the others get shut down, this one doesn't. He'll just find another one.
What's the time on that?
21, 48, 48, 48,
Oh, we're almost
47.
synced now.
Look to your outside guy.
Oh, are you still watching
I
Peacock?
did see,
Yeah.
apparently, the Peacock...
Yeah, because this is a Twitch stream of a Twitch stream.
commercial free?
Peacock? Yes.
See, I assumed they were going to just do commercials, so that's why I thought it was a really, really bad deal. If they're actually doing commercial free, I might bother to pay.
He didn't want to risk an interception.
How much is it?
$5 a month?
The only reason I have it is because of my Xfinity internet. It's free.
Well, isn't there a free Peacock?
The
There's
Patriots.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
like
on the
for on-demand stuff or whatever.
yeah, this is on the premium tier, which is $5, and then you can buy a commercial-free entire Peacock for $10. Which, so like the free one I get from Xfinity, if I watch like The Office or some TV show, I still have
Like an
like
ad
30-second ads. Yeah,
Yeah, like Hulu or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, now, which commentary crew is it, though?
The NBC crew.
That's the part I don't like. Their crew is awful.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's I have the NASCAR guys on here. Yeah, it's very weird.
Yeah, the IMSA radio crew is much better.
He makes another stop for tackle number 15. And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
Like, the other thing I would consider doing if I could make my Xbox work with it, if I could watch the IMSA TV feed through a VPN on my Xbox, I'd rather do that.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, I think it's on. I think it's gonna be on Peacock the entire race.
Yeah.
I think like the last hour or something, we'll go back to NBC.
Well, I think it'll still be on Peacock during that time as well.
Number 93 is there for the tackle.
Yeah, it's on Peacock the entire race. It's on each network and Peacock. That's actually cool.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're
Tony, I'll be honest with you, if you score here, I'll just go for 2.
in their nickel package. They'll pass on 1st down. He takes off with room to run. He has some room.
Let me show you how they got in on that one. The quarterback drops back to pass.
Yeah, if we start
I scored too soon.
Yeah, you did. This is like Bills, Chiefs.
13 seconds left. He scored too soon.
That game was stupid. I mean, I'm happy for you, but that's fucking dumb.
It's
Stupid
really
Bills.
bad on the Bills because the mic'd up makes it so much worse. He's literally saying, "Do it, Kels. Do it. Do it." And he's like, "Uh-huh." And then he just runs right by him. Like, what? He's calling out Kelsey in the middle of the play and you don't do anything to cover him?
Number 3. Looks like he's just about ready.
I would have gone for 2.
Nah, Tony, you can't afford to lose.
I don't go for 2 unless I have to.
I mean, if they win the coin toss, first, if they don't score in the next 22 seconds, if they win the coin toss, the game's over. What kind of kickoff camera was that?
They have a reputation
Action,
for filling
Matrix
out wins
camera.
right at the end of games.
Let him score, let him score.
Does it on 07 too, it really pisses me off. I had one return for Dante Hall that got fucked up because of it.
Oh, they're just gonna run it, which is scarier.
I hated the interception when it flips. Remember when the game when you just like pause and flip the screen?
Picks up about 4 yards.
Oh, I also thought that was kind of cool.
2nd and 6.
Disrupted your controller movements though, because everything got inverted after the momentarily freeze.
Yeah, the momentary freeze though was your opportunity to readjust your brain real quick. That was why it never really bothered me that much. You kind of had, while it was doing the transition, to go, oh, I got to turn my brain around.
Tony might get the ball back here.
Yeah, problem is he's gonna have to.
With the pass.
Oh God.
And he hits his target. Dishman pulls him down at the 45. New England backs its secondary off the
Yeah,
line.
okay, never mind.
Position to defend the deep pass.
Why aren't they calling timeout?
Gets rid of it.
Oh God, are they gonna get a snap off?
They're going to spot this one at the
Oh Jesus.
What is this guy's last name?
What a game. Very high scoring, and we're going to
Den Wright? Right? What is...
The score is tied.
Does that have his first name on there? Is that why it says Den Wright?
Yeah. There's 2 Den Wrights on that team. Oh.
Not gonna lie, the stream kind of sucks. It's playing in like 20 frames per second.
The frame rate's not ideal, is it? But it's not terrible for me.
I mean,
It's not perfect, but it's not terrible.
reminds me of the days when I had to stream every NASCAR race.
Oh, in case you guys cared, the PS2's internal clock will go up to 2099.
Okay, good. I want to make sure I could play NCAA 04 when I was 93 or 103.
Holding.
104.
The receiving team. Number 54.
A team has to show
Was this a night game now?
properly out there.
Oh, this is a night game. That's cool.
Is there a free trial for Peacock?
And get a win. You should stop him with
Ooh,
this one.
he injured his chest holding his wrist.
Maybe not the pay one. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I guess the free tier of Peacock would be the free trial, wouldn't it?
What'd you say, Tony?
Should I let them? Oh, no. Ah!
No!
Should I let them? Go?
The 30, the 20.
Don't you dare!
the 10.
No! I hate it here.
Take these broken wings.
Oh my God, that block.
Now, I'm not going to say I told you so.
If you like potent offense,
I hate being a 2019 Patriots fan. I hate it here.
The Patriots.
We need a defense.
The greatest offense in NFL history. Yet every week the worst defense in NFL history. That was almost as bad as the Titans game. Hey.
Of course he got the new record.
He's gonna go for 4,000 yards in a season. He's gotta play you twice. It's a free 1,000 yards right there.
Oh my God, look at the scoring. 21-21.
A mistake for the 48.
What is this, arena football? Kevin, what are you doing?
Who's driving right now? I saw that Asian dude out.
Kobayashi, I think.
Oh, I thought he jumped out already.
Lopez, whoever that is.
Yeah, I saw him get an interview.
Jose Maria Lopez.
Ooh, that
He's
looks
probably
like...
gonna get his sim
Hey,
when it's nighttime and no one's watching.
Didn't Kyle Larson do that in the Cup race?
Yes.
Totally lost the win because of it.
He was still getting the Chip Ganassi out of him at that point.
Oh man, poor Neil Justice. Tony, what's the player morale like? Are they like
Suicide watch?
We're 5-7, and it's been improving until now.
I don't really like the way that the X Factors work in the new Maddens, but I liked the player icon roles, the way that they worked in these old games.
Yes. Yeah, the X Factor superstar things or whatever in the new Maddens, they're kind of cool, but they're like super overpowered.
Yeah.
If there's like a slider for like X Factor impact,
right.
Turn that down a little bit.
Is it like Tiger Vision in the old golf games?
Why?
Alright, they're about to switch over to USA.
Why is this a thing?
Weren't they already on USA?
They've been off TV.
Oh, they were just not. I thought they were on my USA affiliate.
And then now they're switching 4 p.m. Eastern to 7. They're going to be switching over to USA and Peacock.
fucking miles an hour. What a stupid fucking race.
Now we're gonna switch over to part 2.
Just why?
How many people are in this main?
Too many?
It's really not that many. Oh, I'm watching
any amount is too many in my mind for that.
You guys can't say anything. We ran some retarded ass tracks on 2003. As
We
points
did.
counting.
We ran the Chili
races.
Bowl one time. We
We
did run the Chili Bowl.
We did run modifieds at fucking Daytona.
Talladega, Atlanta, Lamar.
So we have no room to talk.
That was Michael. That wasn't us. I was there for those, but I did not make that decision.
I don't know about you guys, but on Madden 08, the PC UI like this, I actually like it a lot better than the new Madden games. I know it's kind of weird to navigate, but once you get used to it, it's way better. And I feel like there's a lot more substance. Jesus Christ, Tony, the Bills were 3-9.
Dude, I beat the 8-1 Jets last week.
Oh no.
Records don't matter.
Any given Sunday.
Watching somebody run laps at the Coliseum in iRacing, and they ran tour mods, and it got down to like 50, 45 in the corner, and in the Cup car they're down to like 40.
Alright. So I have a question. How much asphalt is going to be coming up off the surface during the race?
All of it next week when they dig the track up. Cause
no, during the
dumb.
race. I have a feeling it will be not a big issue, but I think it'll end up being like, oh, hey, the track's coming up.
How many laps are they planning to run?
150 in the main, and there's going to be like heats and stuff.
Aren't they doing practice too?
I don't think so.
They're going to have no practice.
I don't
Brand
know.
new racetrack. Yeah, they are doing practice.
Okay, yeah. Saturday.
I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Hey, listen, dude. I didn't hear anything about it. Oh, and they're qualifying Saturday night. What, dude? They're treating this. They should have just made this a points race. Fuck it. They're treating it like one. The Clash doesn't need practice. The Clash doesn't need single car qualifying. Just go around Daytona and fucking.
The Clash shouldn't have qualifying at all.
It had practice, I think, but like one session. I think it was. Like, didn't Tony Stewart wreck Reagan Smith that one year?
I don't remember.
Like 2012. Yeah.
I'm curious to see how he does in the booth. Unfortunately, he's not going to speak his mind.
He can't.
No, he can't talk about how terrible Goodyear is.
No, Tony Romo used to speak his mind, and now he just says how great every guy is that plays.
And I don't know Jim 300 times.
Tony Stewart commentated the 2002 IRP Bush race.
Yes, he did. I think I watched that race before.
He commentated the Xfinity Dega race last year. Or no, Xfinity Daytona race. It's supposed to be Dega in 20 because of COVID. They canceled that, so it was last year at Daytona.
Wow.
And I think he commentated at Watkins Glen that one time.
This was
in
right.
2000.
Speed Network.
I know, dude.
I really didn't think FS1 was going to destroy racing like the way that they have, but they really they've
It ain't looking good.
they've certainly done it. They showed up in my YouTube. If you want to just turn off the volume.
But
God damn it, why is it in Italian? I mean, you could theoretically, because the Radio Le Mans feed, you can get the audio feed trail. This is kind of shit quality. Yeah, this is really fuzzy.
Timmy, you want to watch the GameCube project, all 651 games?
oh yeah, when are we gonna watch more PlayStation games? We still have 300,000 more Japanese teenage girl dating simulators.
Yes,
Oh,
I have been.
shit.
If you look closely.
What the fuck are you watching?
Hell yeah, did you find one? Beautiful.
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can get this on my YouTube app. On my PlayStation.
Yeah, watch it on your computer. And then,
and
yeah, go to your watch history on the PS4.
well, I liked it too, so it should be
Oh,
in
there you go. Yep.
I logged in on YouTube on PS5. I don't remember.
So this is at... What is this? 21:30. Oh, we're like almost synced totally now. If you guys watch this stream, that's cool.
All right, what's your time right now?
I'm at 21:32:55 now.
He's slightly ahead of us now.
Yeah, actually, I'm at 32, 57, 56, 58, or 55, 54, 53. Well, you can pause it.
Counting up.
Sorry. You can pause it for a couple seconds. It's a YouTube stream, I think. But you don't have to. I don't care. There's like 21 hours left, so...
Well, I thought he was watching on the cockpit.
I'm watching on the Peacock.
Oh, sorry, mister. I'm watching legitimate memes.
Yeah, I'm only watching legitimate because I get it for free.
No, this YouTube stream is a lot, sir.
That's why I went, oh shit, and send it to you. It's like, oh, this is actually...
I like the IMSA coverage. The on-the-screen stuff is better.
The commentary, the graphics package, it's all better.
I don't really care, to be honest, as long as the stream is good quality.
Oh, we had someone go wide.
Whoa.
That line can sometimes work, but not when it's dusty like that.
You know, Tim, that line never worked for me in SimLab, so... My Solstice maybe just didn't have... The never mind. I don't even know who's leading each class, because I'm not... The Peacock coverage is like doing a break right now. It's
I have scoring. Leading overall, Ranga Van de Zanda and the 01 Cadillac. Leader in LMP2, Scott Huffaker and the PR1 Matheson prototype. LMP3 is being led by, I don't know his name, Robinson and the Riley, number 74. GTD Pro being led by Felipe Nasser in the number 9 Fab Porsche. And GTD AM being led by the Carbon with Peregrine Racing. I believe that's a Lamborghini.
I'm like basically watching a raw satellite feed. It's the same feed that IMS is using. It's just there's no commentary, there's no graphics.
The IMS uses NBC's TV coverage, which is why the TV is like their cameras are fine for NBC, but they like fuck everything else up. You know, like they let Rick Allen talk during the race. That's a mistake.
Is this overall scoring?
What do you mean? What I just sent you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the scoring systems. I think this is the one that the Radio Lamar guys are actually using. It's not the one. There used to be one I really, really liked. Timing 71, but they stopped doing a lot of these races. But you can like take columns on and off and do a lot of sort options. I don't think this one lets you do that. Oh shit! You see the little widget on the middle left side?
Yeah.
Click that and then select positioning.
Oh, I see.
That's cool. It's a little laggy, but cool. Gives you an idea what the traffic's like, doesn't it? I don't think I want to watch it that way because, oh, you do get some options for the timing. You can do just the top 10. You can do just individual classes. I'd like though to be able